Hi guys, it's me, the Witch of Boise, here to do another general reading. Ooh. So before we begin, make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, also comment below. Tell me if any of these resonate with you. I'd love to read your comments. This is a general read, so it may resonate with you, which that gets me very excited. And it may not, but definitely watch through the entire video because there might be a message that is hidden that has guided you today to watch this. If love becomes a part of the reading today, my default is reading to a female about a male, so pronouns are interchangeable. He's can be she's can be he's, he, she, them or they, whatever is going on in your life. Let's get started. I gotta tell you guys, I'm kind of anxious to see what the cards are going to talk about because I have had a really bad day. Between going to work with the time change and the full moon in Virgo, it has been just a really rough day. Okay. And it sounds really silly, but like right before I filmed, I came home from work. I fed the animals because I feed them in the morning and I feed them when I get home. Here's one that flew out that way. And there's been this big spider that's been on my sliding door, and I saw him at lunchtime and he was still hanging out there. So I was trying to get him out, and I was trying to get him to like leave to go outside. And I'm pretty sure I smooshed him, and I feel awful. I hate killing spiders. I don't know. And sometimes if they scare me, I guess, but this time I just feel really bad where I'm like, I was trying to save you, dude. And he was just being like, no, I'm not moving. And yeah, it's just been just a bad day. All right, so we got 3 cards, and we have number 29, Badger, aggressiveness. And it may be telling you that you have been too meek in trying to reach some goal. Badger asks, how long are you willing to sit and wait for the world to deliver your silver spoon? The key is to become aggressive enough to do something about your present state of affairs. Badger is teaching you to get angry in a creative way and say, I won't take it anymore. That's like been me. That has been me all day. You must follow up by keeping your eye on the goal. Honor the healing process as you express those inner feelings. Be aggressive and don't cut others to ribbons on the way. That is too much aggression. And it's time that you can use your healing abilities to push ahead in life and heal yourself by aggressively removing the barriers that don't grow corn. Cut away the dead wood and use Badger's aggression to seek new levels of expression. I feel like that has been me today, where I've just been, I can't take it anymore. Oh. Okay, then we have number 46, which is Raccoon, and it is Generous Protector. All right. If Raccoon wandered into your cards today, the little bandit may be telling you to look around and see who needs your strength at this time. Speak up in defense of another instead of remaining silent when others are gossiping. Maybe it is time to share the bounty of your time, energy, or possessions with the less fortunate. But remember to help those in need develop their own protector and provider skills. In all cases, Raccoon asks you, honor yourself and others equally. Provide your own needs, or your well will be dry when you choose to give generously. Chiefs earn their eagle feathers when they promote every human's right to self-dignity. Acting in this manner brings the same honor to yourself and your family. So let's don't like overextend yourself. Be generous, but don't forget you. You have to be a protector of yourself. Then we have number 5, which is introspection, and it's bear. Okay. It's the power of knowing has invited you to enter the silence and become acquainted with the dream lodge so that your goals may become concrete realities. And this is the strength of the bear. So it's to hibernate. The bear travels into a cave, which is the center of the four lobes where the pineal glands reside. In the cave, the bear seeks answers while he or she is dreaming or hibernating. Bear is then reborn in the spring. So it's just kind of like being able to have that introspection and like a timeout in a way. Okay. I'm feeling very, I'm feeling very much all of this right now. It's really captured the essence of today. Oh my gosh. That badger, that is funny. I can't take it anymore. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm sorry, Coven and people watching. I'm just so over stuff today. Just over it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was actually 3, so that's good. All right. All right. Our first card is 2 of Swords in reverse. Then we have Ace of Swords. Then the 8 of Wands in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse. The Hermit. Move this out of the way. And this is Witch's Tarot, by the way. The 7 of Pentacles, Death, and then 5 of Swords. So, right off the bat, we have 2 major arcanas. And these ones we have to, you always want to be on the lookout for these when you're doing tarot. These are big player cards. And so what I'm getting out of this is that there was a decision that has been made and you were very blunt about it. There was a decision that was made that you may have been like wavering in the past about, but you just cut through it. You know exactly what you're going to do. And I feel like it's a waiting out thing. Feels like you're waiting it out. And this can be like, I don't know, there was one of my readings before, and this could have been from yesterday, but it's like waiting to get a message. It's waiting to like get that final issue. And it's like you're waiting for a long time because you're alone. Like this, you're not going to get that. And it's just this waiting it out. Well, guess what? The wait's going to be over. Because something's going to be coming into your life and it's going to be, maybe it is what you're waiting for with this message from the Page of Cups in reverse, which is like an emotional message. That can be love, any sort of relationship, that kind of thing. But whatever this message that might be coming to you or something else, it's not going to be super great. You're still going to be victorious over it, but I just feel like you're being very stubborn and you're not looking at the bigger picture of it. I'm just not getting a good kind of feeling with this. So it's not like it's bad. This is the Black Moon Astrology cards. I'm going to pull a couple of these cards, and then I'm going to get my Witch's Tarot, and we're going to clarify the Hermit and Death. Okay. This is good. This is good. So we have 49 Jupiter return benefits. Jupiter is about luck. And so with the Jupiter returns and the benefits, you're going to be reaping benefits. Then we have 45 part of fortune, which is increase. So I'm feeling, especially with the benefits, there's going to be good stuff that's coming. And it feels like you've waited and you've waited. You've waited it out. And it's not going to be the outcome that you've wanted or that you were expecting to be. But you're going to get benefits out of this. Okay, I'm not going to accept any flyers. I am just going to be cutting the deck for the Hermit and Death. Okay. So for Hermit is being clarified by, excellent, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So this tells me that loneliness, that it just kind of feels like a oneness, is going to be ending. There's going to be, like, I feel like there might be some financial struggles. And this is that benefits increasing as well. And that's going to be coming to you very soon. Then we have Death being clarified by the 7 of Swords. And I feel like there's people that might be lurking, might be watching you, like on social media. They're getting up on your like just wanting to know what's going on with you and all of that. And I feel like that kind of energy is going to end and you're not going to have to like worry about that. Because I honestly feel like if you're thinking like this is, and this is just an example, this doesn't have to apply to you, but if you're like waiting for a message from like an ex or someone that you've been dating and your message that's going to be coming to you is going to be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm actually seeing someone. So then that whole situation shuts down. So that kind of like back and forth energy, and it's just moving on. But I'm also getting some finances too. Like you're saving some money and there's going to be like a bounty that's coming to you. All right, so we have the crystal reading cards. We have clear quartz, which is purification. That is perfect for the full moon. It's time to really purify your life and like look around and see what is not good for you. That's really that raccoon energy as well, where it's like what's depleting your energy instead of like being able to help someone or help yourself. It's you need to purify your life. What is no longer serving you? This is very interesting. The Boise stones, which is balance. And I feel like you have been balancing a lot of stuff in your life. And I honestly feel like this is a budgeting issue where you, not even an issue, but just a budgeting thing where you have been able to balance your money. Like instead of eating out, I've been buying soups, I've been eating at home, I've been doing that, and I've been saving up money. My credit score's been getting better. Things like that. There's a good amount of balance. This is the interesting, is the red jasper, healthy boundaries. The 7 of Swords is also a healthy boundaries card. I don't feel that when it is associated with this death card that your healthy boundaries are going to be eliminated, but they might be tested in this. So make sure that you do have those healthy boundaries and you're continuing to build and maintain them. Because I feel like with whatever this message is that's going to be coming to you, that's going to be changing certain aspects that you've been waiting for, it might rock your world a little bit. So it's just good to have healthy boundaries and be like, all right. So like if it is like the person that you're dating or an ex, it's okay to be like, all right, well, thanks for letting me know. Like, talk to you later. Like, you know, something that's like that. Just make sure that you have those healthy boundaries and know that, man, maybe I should stop doing that, messing around with that. Okay, so now we are on to our last deck, which is the Halloween Oracle. Okay, so we have 3. Nice. This is good. Awesome. This is really cool. So we have the Skull of Flowers, which is creating through the ashes. We have Vampire, emotional intelligence. I'm also getting like emotional vampire. I'm getting like that there's a relationship or a situation that's in your life that is sucking that energy. That's why it's the time to get the healthy boundaries and to look at what is serving you and what isn't. So having that emotional intelligence to know this isn't serving me anymore. And then Dawn, the light after the darkness. Beautiful card. So I do feel like there is going to be a switch of things, and I feel like this is finances. I'm not getting like a love reading or a love vibe for anything, but it feels like your finances are going to be on the upswing and it's going to be a really, really good time. It's just right now, at least in the emotional aspect, it's time to purify your life. It's time to get rid of those emotional vampires, the people that seek you out and just suck your energy just completely dry. It's time to get a hold of those. And sometimes those people are the ones that you do love and you obviously like just love them. But that's also with building healthy boundaries. One tool that you can do is that if you have a friend that you truly love and they are a negative Nancy, and especially lately, you need to revert the conversation and say, you know what, I don't really feel like talking negatively. Let's talk about something positive that's going on in your life. You know, something that's like that. Redirect that energy. And if it keeps going back to negative, then, you know, that's your healthy boundary to be like, I'm done with this conversation. Like, I only want positivity in my life. Like, and it feels like right now is really the time to be brutally honest is what I'm getting. It's not like a wavering either on things. And, just letting people know that like where you stand on things. If you're feeling a little bit stressed out, then yeah, you should say something. If you're feeling a little bit used and abused, yeah, it's, you know, you need to definitely say something. And, you know, make it known. But I feel really good with all of this balance. This waiting energy, there's some savings that are going on. This is a really good money read for sure. All right, guys. Well, that is it. Thank you so much for enduring this reading. I'm sorry if I am kind of a grouch today. I am really, really sorry about that. It's just been a really bad day, and I'm glad that we got to spend some time together, and tomorrow's a new day. We're just changing our attitude. But you know, there's just sometimes when you just like, oh my gosh. And I haven't had one like this in a really long time. So that has like pertained to just like a snowball effect. Usually when I have a bad day, it's because something really bad happens, and then it's just like I'm focused on that. But this was just like, you know, like a domino effect. It just like kept going. It just kept going. So anyways, I appreciate you guys for supporting me, for watching this. Again, I'm sorry if like my energy level was weird. Yeah, it's just been one of those days, you know. So if this resonated with you, make sure you do comment below, tell me about it. Also, like this video, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. I am doing daily readings and daily videos, so definitely check those out. And again, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you soon when I'm in a better mood. Bye!